everybody, it's Becky. I wanted to share with you really quickly what is in my kindergartner's daily learning notebook. And I know it's a little bit late in the year to be sharing this, but believe it or not, I'm already getting ready to work on what we're going to do for first grade for her daily learning notebook. So I wanted to go ahead and film this just so I don't forget and start changing things around. So just a regular binder we picked up at Walmart. In the front, I just have this printable, which I'll have links for everything down below that I can find, where she just writes her name each month. And just to see how her handwriting progresses through the school year. We also have a copy of this on our bulletin board, so we don't use this one a whole lot anymore. But it's just in there so I don't forget to do it with her every day. We also have a personal information sheet where she can learn her address and her phone number. And we also have one over here that's got her phone number on it, but I'm not going to show it since it's our personal phone number. But she just works on that every day to work on learning all of her phone numbers. This is our money song. We don't sing it very often anymore because she knows pretty much what they're worth. But it's really nice in the early days when they're trying to learn the value of pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters. And I'll link that if I can find it. This one I put together and I really like this. I printed it on pretty paper and then laminated it. You put a brad in the middle so it works on yesterday was, today is, and tomorrow will be. We used to have one that was on our bulletin board. We never remembered to use it. And also it took up room on the bulletin board where I needed other things to be. So this is a nice solution to keep it in the book so we don't forget to do it. And she really likes being able to spin the wheel. Working again on months, we have a couple of these little cards. We haven't done a whole lot of yet, but putting the months in order. I have ones that have pictures for clues and the ones that don't have pictures, so she really can't cheat as much on what month is, which month comes next. Again, with the wheel, I have the 4 Seasons wheel, laminated this one as well, and that one works on just not only remembering the 4 seasons, but then which months typically are making up each season. So winter is usually January, February, March, or part of March. This one is another one that I laminated, and it's the months of the year, and I just Velcroed each of these pieces to the back, and the backs have the number month underneath and then the month word on top. And so she can work on not only remembering the months, what order they go in, but then also what number represents each month. I have the same thing for the days of the week. Again, laminated and then Velcroed to the back. And then this is just getting into her daily work. So we're getting ready to start March, so she's going to do that one tomorrow. She writes in the date, traces over the month, and then she writes the day in herself. And she will record the weather, but we don't typically graph it, at least not right now. I'm not sure yet if we're going to do that next year or not. But she likes to get up and look and see what the weather is. And then whatever, there's also one of these little pictures for each month where she has to find the number. And we usually use her do-a-dot marker so she can just dot each day that we're on. This one we don't do a whole lot, but it's in here anyway. It's today is, tomorrow is, and this month, this year, this season. We don't do that one a whole lot, but it's in there. We don't do this one a whole lot either. It's the weather is and today I feel. That one's in there. And then for the days of the week, I just slipped in each one of them in page protectors. They're starting to look a little bit crummy right now because some of the markers have stained the pages and stuff, but you get the idea. She can circle the day if she wants. She traces it, finds the number, then it does the day before, today, and tomorrow, and then she writes. This one says write today's number word. Usually I have her go ahead and write the day of the week. And so she's got one of those for every day. I'm sorry about the glare. And this is just where I keep the months we have not done yet. So April we still have to go. And some of May. We don't do a whole lot of school in May. And then in the back I keep the calendars that we've already done. And then also any extra stuff. So right now we have this days of the week printable where they cut them out and put them in order. I have a couple ones of those to practice, which day comes between. So we haven't done that yet, but that's in there so in the future that we have it. So that is what is in her daily calendar notebook. She really likes doing it. It's one of the things that I'm bad at remembering to do is unless I do it first thing in the morning. So we're getting better at it. We're working on it. So I'll put the links for all the printables that I can find below. I didn't pay for anything that was in this workbook. In this notebook, I just, printed it off and put it together myself. So everything was free. I'll link it all down below for you guys, whatever I can find. And I hope this was helpful. And I will probably be doing this again soon when we start first grade to show you kind of the updated version for her first grade school year. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.